Hi, Eva. Nice to see you. Welcome. See 5 people in the house already. Thank you very much. I appreciate your presence. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see all of you. Welcome to the live stream. Nairobi teacher here. It's been a day since we last saw each other. So how are you doing? You can just comment in the comment section. Tell me how you are doing, because I'm doing fantastic. And yes, this is a reaction video. Good night to all of you. Of course, it's 13 minutes to 4 a.m. here. John Mackenzie, I see you. Thank you. Annette Colimo, I see you. Thank you. Appreciate your presence. Nice to have you in the house. We're going to be in this house for some time. Yeah. Today we want to be in this house for some time. We want to talk until all of you get tired and leave me talking alone. Anyway, this is a reaction video, as always. And today I have a lot to react on, starting with Nyabohanse, and then I will go to Argentina, and then I will go to the city of Nairobi, the capital, and then I will be going to Poland. So today I am navigating through different cities and different countries. So I hope you are ready for this journey that I'll be taking you. Otherwise, welcome everybody. And I see more people are joining in. Thank you. I see 26 people in the house. I appreciate you, 26 of you. Okay. They will forgive me. I'm using a gadget I'm not used to. So when I twist, and you see me going around, it's because of that. So yes, welcome everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Let me see who and who. Okay. Looks like I can't use this one properly. See who is in the comment section. Damn. Yes, welcome guys. Welcome. Okay. I'm sorry, I will not be able to read your names for now. I see Donna. Thank you. Appreciate you from Florida. Vero Beach. I see who else. EBBZ. I also see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. When are you coming to Jamaica? No, today I'm not coming to Jamaica. Sorry about that. I'm not coming to Jamaica today. I'm sticking here in Kenya. Hey, Margaret, it's been a very long time since I last saw you. Nice to have you. Diane is also in the house. Thank you very much, Diane. Appreciate you. You're saying it's 7:47 here in New York. Oh, so you guys are going to eat me for dinner or supper. Okay. Depends with how you guys call it wherever you are. Here we call it supper. Some of you call it lunch, dinner, those things. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so I don't know where I should start with this reaction because there is a lot to talk about. Okay, there is really a lot to talk about. And I think I should start from Argentina. Crying for Argentina. Let's start with crying from Argentina, all the way from Argentina. We are crying from Argentina. And the reason why we are crying and coming out is because the horse has died. And if I was there, that person that damaged my horse could have seen the worst. Like, dude, isn't that one of the most hypocritical things I've ever had on this internet? Like, seriously, isn't that one of the most hypocritical? And all these people are just hypocrites. From the Mwango to David Jr. to all of them, nothing but a bunch of hypocrites. Okay, like literally a bunch of hypocrites. Said yes, man. Yeah, so guys, I'm very sorry about that. So yeah, somebody is already saying what I wanted to say. Please don't do reaction for me. What am I going to do here now today if you say sympathy? Because that is what I saw. Like literally, that is what I saw. On Marwa's video, actually, not on Rocio's video, leave alone Rocio's video, but on Marwa's video, the one that I watched today, it was all about sympathy and making people feel for him, making people see how much money he has spent. Guys, and you see, I'm saying this, and he's even now providing receipts of proof and all that. Like, bro, who wants proof of what you've been doing for the horse? And look at how much money I have been spending on. Just look, over 3,000 USD. Look at these guys. Look at it. So he's even more hurt of the money that he's spent than even the horse that was even hurt itself. Like, I've seen some level of hypocrisy on this internet space, and it's really, really crazy. Okay, so I want to start with Argentina, and like I said, guys, I'm very sorry. This phone that I'm using, unfortunately, I can't be able to see your comments. So as I work to resolve that, we can continue with this reaction. So I want to go to Argentina first and see Rocio and what Rocio was saying. There are some things that she said, and I was like, bro, are you serious? Like, are you really serious? It's not like people don't feel for their pets or animals or whatever, but going to the extent of making it look like a human life does not matter than the horse, making it seem like the person who actually did this did intentionally. Who will wake up? Come on, guys, seriously. Who will wake up in the morning and say, today I'm going to work, and because today I'm going to work, I'm going to make sure that I involve myself in a horrible accident that will injure or will kill somebody's horse? Seriously, who wakes up knowing that they are going to damage somebody's okay, we have people who are malicious, they can do that, but again, come on. And Rocio was literally crying crying like I saw. Okay, I'm very sorry. I know that some of you probably got emotional and cried along her or alongside her or cried with her, but I really laughed because that was the most hypocritical thing that I have ever seen. You see, uh, it's okay. People do have problems with their horses, or rather problems with them. I mean, attachments. Sorry, attachment is what I mean to say. People do have attachments with their pets and their animals and all that. But in the same breath of you having an attachment with your animal, okay, you having an attachment with your animal to an extent that you even try to show people that the life of this other human being that was involved in an accident does not even matter. And you even go ahead and threaten, just imagine, you go ahead and threaten the person that was involved in that accident. Like, seriously, guys, who does that? Who does that? And then in the same breath, you're crying Please let me take a moment. Ish. We do understand people love pets, okay? Like really, people love pets. And we have people that are emotionally attached to their pets. But I don't think there is any human being who will put the life of a pet more than a human being, to an extent that you say that if you were there, the person who was involved in that accident could have faced, like, what could you have done more? Because even the person that was involved in that accident was injured also, went to hospital, used money, literally. The person used money to go to the hospital. Okay. And then while she's saying all this, there is something else that she's saying. And she knew that we will talk about it. She knew what she was doing. She exposed Marwa. Okay. So Marwa has been busy employing unqualified people, right? And he's not been saying anything. And that is why I remember they lied to people, they lied to subscribers and said that they lied to subscribers and told subscribers that yeah guys, fortunately or luckily now I'll be able to read your names. Hey, I know some of you are like, am I talking to myself or something? So yeah, I see Diane Sina, thank you, appreciate your presence. Okay. uh, okay. Guys, apologies. Okay, we're good. We're good now. Dr. Cheryl, I see you. Thank you. EBBZ is also here. Margaret, you're here. Thank you. Eva, Dr. Cheryl, Granico, I see you. Thank you. Appreciate your presence. MT is also here. Thank you very much, MT, for being in the house. Appreciate your presence. Now, yes, let me see some of what you said. Rocio is desperate to stay relevant. Yes, and that is actually the reason why she made that video. Okay, and Evamila, you just have what I have in mind. Rocio is not only desperate to stay relevant, but remember the other day, 2 days or 3 days ago, Rocio did a video, and on that video that Rocio did, she got a lot of backlash. Like she received a lot of backlash from people. People were calling her out, and then because people were calling her out and calling her ungrateful human being, and she only went there to use Marwa and all that. So Rocio needed, she thought if she comes out with that hate song, that song that she released for her haters, basically not even her haters like reactors, but her haters from Team Marwa, because she said that some of those Marwa lunatic fanatics. So she knew she's on the bad side of that, and she needed a way to reconvince people that she's still together with Marwa, that everything is still fine. So what did she do? She had to come out and cry for the horse. And I don't know why, but I believe that I don't know. But I just have a feeling this is a setup. These guys, Marwa and Rocio, they know what they are doing. And probably even Marwa is the one that told her, please make a video, make a full video for you to be able to recover from this backlash that you are getting. You need to make a video, because obviously Marwa knew the backlash that Rocio is getting. You can't tell me that Marwa did not know anything about that. Marwa definitely knew that Rocio is receiving backlash because of that. So obviously Marwa advised her and told her, you know what, Mama Maisha, do a video. Now, he's no longer calling her my wife. Mama Maisha, please do a video. Do a video about the horse. Like, yo. Now, let's listen to some of these shenanigans that she said here. Where is she? Rocio Cabrera. Rocio Cabrera travels. This is one of the most craziest videos that she did. It was not anything like serious emotions there. It was all fake. Auto 718, thank you. I see you and I appreciate your presence. Now,
but
cry for me, Argentina.
I just want to let go of this anger that I have because I have a lot of anger inside. I thought crying last night was going to be enough, but I want to speak my truth because I went silent, and I guess that silence is just holding and holding and holding the anger that I have for how things were handled in that scenario.
And the best actress of the year 2026 goes to drum rolls, Rocio Cabrera. She's a good damn actress, I'm telling you. Okay? She's a very good damn actress. How will you tell people that, guys, I'm pretty sure I'm not going even to cry on this video because I had already cried immediately I received those news. I had already cried. So and then you go ahead and then you start like, come on. Somebody will start telling me, yo, mti, hebu kidogo tena. Hii umeweka nini? Okay. Well. Let me see what some of you are saying. Mm. Guys, sorry, I was speaking and I was on mute. How long have I been on mute? I apologize about that. So please like the video if you haven't. Really appreciate if you like the video. Yeah, so that whatever Rocio was doing was something that was coordinated between Rocio and Marwa. They knew what they were doing. Okay, even them coming out, or rather, if when Rocio came out with that video, she knew exactly what she was doing, and they know that they need to bring subscribers back on the fold because subscribers had gone. So, oh, okay, funny. Guys, guess what? Oh my goodness. How many people are watching this live stream? 93 people. Guess what? I want you to guess what has just happened now, as we're speaking. Rocio was watching my video and she has deleted the video. I was just reacting on it here right now and playing for you guys. She has literally deleted right now. When I was doing this reaction, I'm going to check and boom, the video is gone. And another video, romanticizing even what stresses me. That is the next upcoming video. She just deleted when I was reacting on it. And I was about to go to the juicy part. Damn. Hi, Rocio from Argentina. Rocio, you are mean. Okay. Like, I know you're watching, but you're very mean. Let me tell you. You are mean. Because every reactor has done reaction on that video. Why would you wait for me to come and react on it and then you remove it? Like, literal guys. When I left to go and check your comments, by the time that I was coming back, Rocio has removed the video. Damn, she's so mean. What, Rocio? Oh my goodness. Seriously, Rocio? Damn. Are you scared of me that much? Every person has reacted on that video. Every reactor has reacted on that video of your fake crying video. Every person. Imagine I was just playing here and boom, when I come to read your comments, guys, I go back. Boom, Rocio has removed it. And now I'm here stuck. I don't know what to say anymore. Okay, Rocio, you win on this one. I give you that. I know you're watching, you win. I could have finished. I was going to the nicest part. I wanted to go to that part, Rocio. Now that you're watching, let me address you directly. My subscribers, I'm not addressing any of you for now. I have somebody who is hidden in the bushes called Rocio. Damn. Seriously. For those people that are joining now, you should know this. I was reacting on this Rocio video. And the moment I went and I came back for the second time, the video is not there. Okay, like literally it's not there. Oh, somebody is saying that it's there. No, for you it's there. For me it's not. Okay, let me show you this. No, it's back. Okay, is this a game we're playing? It's back. I think Nicole, by the time you went back, is when I'm seeing it now. It wasn't. Now it's there. Okay. This is a game we are playing. I think we are playing hide and seek with each other. It's okay, Rocio. No problem. I like this game. We can continue. Oh. Or is it, or she's returned it because I've said she's scared. So she wants to prove that she's not scared. Okay, let's see. It wasn't there. That was before she did put the video that is an upcoming one. You know, she's put an upcoming video that is supposed to be playing in the next few minutes. Okay, so yeah.
Can I interview him? He sent a few videos of him working with the horses, and there were some videos when he was literally racing horses very, very fast. So, okay, I saw that behavior previously. And then when he was training Malaika, he would push Malaika to run very fast. Also, he would leave the gates of the villa and just disappear in a matter of seconds, with Malaika just making her run.
And that was turning her on. And now she wants to play it like it was affecting her. Guys, if it was affecting her, right? Let's now the reason why I have titled this video as hypocrites, like they are all a bunch of hypocrites. She knew this was happening, right? She knew that the horse is being driven crazily the way that it's not supposed to. But she never said anything about it, right? Now that the horse has passed on is when she feels like it is now time to speak about the injustice that the horse was going through.
Matter of seconds, with Malaika just making her run. very, very fast. So one day I came to him and I told him, you know what? I don't want you to teach Malaka just to be running fast all the time, because that's not what we want here.
Mm-hmm.
That is not our intention. We don't want to train race horses.
Okay.
The horse broke one of his legs, the front leg, actually this, the left leg, and that is ruining the life of a horse forever. Forever. It's very, very difficult to heal properly a broken leg in a horse. Multiple times when a horse has an accident or an injury of that type, they are sent to sleep, sadly. So I'm not gonna say that I wish anything to Brian in general, because God will put him in his place 100%. But
now imagine when you wish somebody something, you wish somebody bad things because of an accident. Imagine it's an accident, and then you wish somebody bad. Tell me what they usually call themselves. They call themselves as people with positive energy, people who have favor of God and all that. Like, really, it is an accident. You know what fascinates me in all this? This is an accident. This is not something that Brian woke up and then decided, today I'm going to make sure that this horse is going to break a leg. This is an accident. Or have I forgotten the meaning of the word an accident? Now, I know there is somebody, or actually not even somebody. There were some people that were saying that, oh, you know what? She does not feel for Brian. She feels more for horses than she feels for human beings. No, Rocio feels for human beings. Okay, she has feelings for human beings, especially if they are white. It is just because he's a black person and that is why. So please, and don't tell me anything. I know some people will start saying, oh, MT, this is not about race and all that. Trust me, this is all about race. She does not give a shit because Brian is black. But if it was a white person who was training that horses, if it was in Argentina, they could have taken even care of that person so badly. So don't tell me that this has nothing to do with race. This has absolutely a lot to do with it. In fact, it's a race thing. Okay. And on the other hand, if it was on Marwa's side, it is just about how inhumane he is. Okay? Because there is no way, come on, guys. There is no way somebody will get injured in an accident, but you look at your other property more of how it was damaged and all that, than even looking at the person that was involved in that accident. What does that say about you? Like, you are more of materialistic stuff than even human beings. Like, you really don't care about humans. All you care about is your property and your things. As simple as that. No any regard for human life. And I'm telling you, my people, this is the reason why Marwa wants to send these boys to Guyana. Was it Guyana or what? I think every time I say, people tell me in the comments, like, no, it's not Guyana, it is Grenada, or I don't know. I haven't kept track of it well, but I think the reason why Marwa wants to send these people to those foreign land and all that, it is because, it's Grenada. Thank you very much, Anson Thompson. It is because he has no regard for their life or anything. Whatever happens to them when they are there, it's completely none of his business. And again, guys, there is this other angle that I want you to look at it. The situation, in this situation where, My seat is making a lot of noise. A lot of noise. A lot of noise. It is not about Marwa sending these people, but I strongly believe that there is more to Marwa sending these people to go and work in Grenada. There is more to that. Somebody recommended to me, okay, rather told me, of which when I look at it, it totally makes sense. When you look at how these people follow Marwa to the grave, like these people will literally follow Marwa to the grave, like he has established himself in some sort of a cult where whatever he says goes. If he says come, they come. If he says jump, they jump. If he says run, they run. Like he literally has put these people in some kind of a pot where he manipulates them to do whatever they want. So somebody was telling me, have you watched that Jim Jones movie? And I was like, nah, I haven't watched Jim Jones movie, but I have watched Jim Jones, whatever, Jim Jones documentary, where he lured people from the States and took them to a country and they were massacred. Like a lot of them were massacred, but though a few people managed to run away, a few people managed to run away. And I was like, yeah, some of these people were being told to go there to establish a new life there and all that. And he knew very well that this is a country where he was taking them. He knew that this is a country that there is no any easy, okay, the government there does not do proper follow-up and all that. It's just like here in Kenya. See, here in Kenya, there is a government, there is rules and there is laws, but they are rarely followed. You know, that is the difference. Some people usually think that in Kenya we don't have laws. We do have laws. But for you to get justice, damn, you will spend money to get what you deserve to get freely. So things like this, they will not, why, how many people does Marwa have in the US that own companies and all that? Why has Marwa not told his people to recommend people to go and work there in the States or any European countries? He wants them to go and work in the South. Why? Why in the South? Anyway, we've now moved from Rocio's hypocrisy and Marwa's hypocrisy about the host to now conspiracy theory. Damn. Okay, anyway, that is how reaction works. We are conspiracy theorists. Or I am.
I would really advise him not to work with horses anymore. Because, or not to touch anybody's horses anymore. Because when you are the one who are trusted the most with the animals, when you are the professional one, when you are the one that is supposed to make us feel safe, you know, like our horses are being taken care of, and you behave such irresponsible for whatever reasons, for whatever, I don't know, self-centered reasons, egocentric reasons. I don't know if it was to film himself this YouTube video or whatever reason that he wanted to prove himself, which is to have fun with the animal. This guy ruined the life of the animal that now is gone. And for that, I'm very pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
And God already gave you the opportunity, because you could have died. You could have died. If you would have seen his helmet, how lucky he was. The helmet was broken, literally was broken. That could have been his head. That could have been his life. God gave him a second chance. So I hope from today on, I don't even know.
So do you know what she means by that? When she's saying that, do you know what she means? She means you deserve what you got, so that whatever you got acts as a lesson. In short, I'm summarizing what she's trying to say there. I wish you could have seen the helmet and all that. That could have been his life and all that. It's like you deserve what you got, and what you got should serve to you as a lesson. That is the communication that she's making here.
Go and watch this video or anything, but I just want a lot of people that are having a lot of opinions about it and have no idea what really happened.
No, Rocio, we don't care what happened. We don't care what happened, or maybe personally, I don't care about what happened. Okay? Because regardless of if the horse could have died there and then, or if Brian could have lost his life there, then whatever happened was not something that Brian had planned to go and do. It was a freaking accident. Nobody plans for an accident, even the most cautious people on the planet. Okay, so now, okay, guys, I want you to put in this scenario, right? Look at this. Look at this. The way that I'm looking at it. There was a time when Gitiriba was involved in an accident with Rocio, and things got heated so badly, right, between Rocio and Marwa that she even ran away and went to the city. It was a freaking accident. Now, when you look at this accident of Brian and Rocio, it is just almost similar. Okay? The accident that Gitiriba had with the Land Cruiser and the accident that this boy Brian had with the horse is similar. Why am I saying it's similar? Number one, Brian was not told to go and train the horses running in the town or whatever. Okay. Number two, or the other on the other side of Rocio and Gitiriba, Marwa had told them, do not leave this place because it has rained and it will be very dangerous. For the vehicle, it might get stuck in this mud. But they did not listen. They still went anyway. Now, tell me between those, like, guys, are you saying, like, I'm not trying to compare the life of a horse and a car, but what I'm trying to say here is nobody plans for an accident. Like, nobody plans for an accident. Nobody wakes up and says, today, let's go get some accident. No, no. Okay. Hi. Let's continue listening to this hypocrite.
To have second thoughts about it. There's nothing that can defend what this guy did, what this immature and irresponsible behavior he has done. There's nothing. There's nothing. The other day, I had someone on Instagram. Most of the time, I ignore the comments, but this guy was like, oh, Marwa did so wrong in firing him, this guy, because his life was more important than the animal. I tell him, like, you know, this guy ruined the life of the horse. He's just a horse, you know, like, I don't even know. I think I blocked that guy or something because I just don't want to deal with someone that can say stupid.
And you see how she's emphasizing, like, she's literally unempathetically emphasizing to make it look like the life of the horse was more important than the life of the person who survived. Like, seriously. Hey. When you think you've seen it all, you're just getting started to seeing wonders and craziness of how humans can get to. Okay?
Just a horse.
But it's a horse, right?
I can cry 10 times more for the horse than for this human being.
Now that part. Can you imagine? Can you imagine going to work for somebody who can say something like that about a human being? Can you imagine? Seriously. Damn, that hits hard. When somebody says something like that, that should tell you the type of a human being or the type of a person that person actually is. That you can cry more for a horse than you can cry for this human being. Like, seriously. She's not just a human being, but she is a miserable human being. No wonder. Anyway.
Say it's just a horse. I can cry 10 times more for the horse than for this human being. At least me, you know. We had really high hopes that she will recover.
And she's a very good actress, by the way. Okay, she's a very good actress. I'm telling you, she's a very good trained. Actually, I think Marwa. Okay, I apologize all of you for saying this, but I think Marwa is good at what he does. Okay, like Marwa's masterclass is working because you see, she's saying I can cry even more 10 times more for this horse than I can cry for that human being, and then she goes ahead and cry. She's a damn good actress. I'm telling you, okay? I can cry 10 times more for a horse than I can cry for this human being. And then she goes ahead and cry. Like she says it and then she does it. Like, damn. She's a very good actress. Marwa has trained her very well. I think that masterclass is working. Okay? The masterclass is working and it's working perfectly. And by the way, that fake cry and all that acting and all that, it really worked because even the subscribers that were so mad at her and calling her ungrateful, they are as dumb as, because they went back to comfort her. Oh, Rocio, we are very sorry for your fault. Oh, Rocio, sorry. Oh, your fault. Oh, Rocio, sorry. Oh, like.
I knew. Even my family was there. They saw her and they were like, she's not gonna recover, you know? She's not gonna walk again. Normally, at least. But we were high hopes that at least she would have, I don't know, just a calm life, not walking properly, not running anymore. And but she would be alive.
Okay.
I didn't expect her just to get weak and weak after the injury and not to make it. So
okay, guys, I'm not laughing about the horse dying, seriously. Okay, if anything, they've even made that horse to suffer. That horse was supposed to be put down immediately the moment it just got that accident. So for somebody that is watching and you're seeing me laughing, I'm not laughing because of the horse. I'm laughing at the hypocrisy and the acting. And she is, I'm telling you guys, if I ever have in future a casting opportunity, I will cast her on my show. She will do great. I'm telling you. Okay, she's a natural. Cry baby. Action.
To find a download button after each video on FB Web, just open Facebook Web in Phoenix. You'll gain the
Oh. Now she's she can't even talk. Oh.
I keep having this thought of, you know, literally me choosing her.
No,
when we saw pictures and videos
you have to
on
watch
Facebook,
these.
And oh my God, she's so beautiful. Please let's get her, you know. She came all the way from another country to die. It's just
Hey.
Master. Honestly, I'm so glad that I'm not there, because to deal with another death, it just would have been.
Okay, now I know. No, we have to get that part. How?
Imagine how I am while I'm here, and we just went through the loss of Rio not too long ago when I was.
Okay, relax, Rocio. Now I want you to go to those previous horses that passed. For you to know that this is all a script, okay? In case somebody that is watching this and is doubting that all this is a script, it's a way of is a way of Rocio getting back into Marwa's subscribers' panties, okay? Marwa's subscribers had removed her from the picture after they termed her as ungrateful. So the only way Rocio could have done it to make sure that she gets back to their good books is by acting. Now, how many horses have died at Marwa's compounds? Okay, we have at least 2 horses that have died already. Besides this one now, there are 2 horses that died. Now, when I try to look at this, the first horse that passed, that horse was not bought for business. Okay, now I want you to look at this in a very objective way. The first horse that Marwa bought, the 3 horses, they were not for business. Those ones were literally bought as pets to impress Rocio. So they were her horses. Okay. But when those horses passed, she did not cry as she's crying now. Okay. She did not cry. She did not make a 36-minute video crying like she's crying now. And this is the reason why I'm telling you, all this fake cry and also trying to dismiss or to make Brian's life look like it was not necessary, like his life does not matter like these ones of the horses. It is just because Rocio wants to get in the good books of Marwa's subscribers, so she has to put an act. Okay, she has to put an act so that Marwa subscribers will buy this and they will go with it and they'll feel like, yeah, indeed, this woman is a very nice woman. Okay, so whatever she's doing here, for me, it's all an act to save face from the backlash that she was receiving. And I knew she will come up with something. That is exactly even what D does. Anytime D Mwango will disagree with subscribers, she will come with another pitiful video. Anytime that Marwa disagrees with subscribers or subscribers call him out, he will come with another pitiful video and tell us the story of how he lost his eye, he was tortured by his own father, stepfather, was abandoned by his father. And then all of you that were feeling so bitter about him, you will come back and say, oh, Marwa, you've gone through a lot. We are sorry.
It's just there, him there in front of me. So the memories are still very recent. I wouldn't be able to be with another dad over there. But it still pains me so much.
Okay, petition. I think there is a petition in the comment section that enough of Rocio. We've had enough of Rocio. So literally, there is more that I could say about that video that Rocio made. But still, it will still be the same. Basically, I'll be repeating myself because it's simply the same hypocritical video. One of the most hypocritical videos that she's done to manipulate her subscribers into getting emotionally back with her because they were in very bad books. So I have had the petition of you all and I have removed Rocio. And now we want to move on to another one. Okay, before we do that. Before we do that, let me just welcome some subscribers that have just joined us. I don't want them to feel like they're left out. Life Without Borders, thank you. Newbie Comments, I see you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Nicole Ebony, thank you. Vision, I also see you. Gizla, I see you. Thank you. Who else? Mr. Fruits, I see you. Appreciate your presence as always. Pamela Modeste, thank you. Appreciate your presence. Okay. Dearly, thank you very much. Dearly appreciate you. Mike too, Dada. Thank you very much, and happy weekend to you too. And nice to have you in the house, Diane. I think I've welcomed you. Chai R, I see you. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your presence. All right. Now I want to move on to a very different story. And this story is about people who love skirts so much. You love skirts so much. Hey. Okay, this is one of those stories that I love telling because they don't have any sub story in it, like it's just pure comedy. So David Jr. and Mayugno left the village and they went to the city with this guy called Douglas, Brother Doggy. Actually, now they've changed his name to Brother Doggy. Okay. So they went to the city with Brother Doggy. And I want you to remember, Brother Doggy was somebody who has left the country, who was living in Qatar, who was working in Qatar, and then came back to Kenya. Okay. So when Brother Doggy came to Kenya, he went close to Marwa, hanging around Marwa and all that. They welcomed him. He's growing his YouTube channel. And even Brother Doggy is doing very well on YouTube. Okay. So they've taken Brother Doggy, they've taken him to the city in Nairobi. They've gone to the nightclub, David Jr., of course, Mayugno and all, John T. Fresh and all that. You know, these are things that they usually do behind the camera. Okay. These are things that they do behind the camera. Actually, if it were not for the call girl to disappear, we could have not known this story. So these guys were going, picking up women in the streets of Nairobi, thinking that this is Nyabohanse, where you can just go and pick any call girl and go do your business. And then when you're done, you give her $10 or $5, and then you guys disappear. But no, this is the city. This is the damn city. Okay. This is the damn city of Nairobi, where you are not targeting the call girls. They are targeting you. You are the target. So these idiots, they saw, they saw these call girls, and call girls praised them. And you know, there, it's like the the white. Okay, you guys will not even understand, because now when I say white, you guys will be like white. Okay, so they are okay for my older subscribers that have been on this channel for a very long time. I've always told you there is a level of blackness in being black. There is a level of being blackness. There is so black that when your father was introduced to you, and your mother, like after giving birth to you, your mother brought you to your father, and your father was like, damn, hey, why did you let her ban or him? And then there is that one that did not, ban so much. Like they were made, the moment they wanted to start banning, they were removed from the womb immediately. Okay. And then there's that kind of brownie. And then there's that brown, like, let me give an example of OT now. That there is level to blackness. No, you Americans, you will not understand. You will not understand this, but I will make you understand by force, by fire. I will force you to understand. So there is a level to blackness. So in Nairobi, most of these call girls, they are that OT kind of level. You understand, eh? The OT brown level. You get it? So in Nyabohanse, they're not used to that. They're used to the burnt ones. Okay, please, if you're about to take offensive to this, me, I'm telling you, you just go to bed. Let us just do this story the way that it's supposed to, and then we do some other business. Do you all agree? Yes. Thank you very much for agreeing, even if I don't know if you've agreed, but it's okay. But you staying is a suggestion, you've agreed. So these guys are used to that Nyabohanzi type of women, and then when they went to the city, they have some great assets. You guys, the assets, okay? They have some great assets. Hey, problem in this is usually the challenge of dealing with audience from different countries. A Kenyan right now, when I say the women in Nairobi, they have assets. A Kenyan right now that is watching know these assets that I'm talking about. They know the assets I'm talking about. So the assets is, for example, when a woman turns and looks the other way, when you remain with the behind, those are the assets that your mama gave you. You understand? Those are the assets. So these Nyabohanze boys went to the city. And then when they were looking at the front, the face now, hey, damn, these women are so hot. And when they turn, hey, the assets were ascending. So Brother Dagi, David Jr. and all that, But David Jr. was not wrong, because I highly doubt David Jr. looks for assets. Anyway, we're not going to David Jr. for today. David Jr. is a story for another day. But Brother Dogi was so interested in the assets that each of them, they went and slept in different rooms. So Devi went to his different room, Mayugno went to the different room. And before they went there, they went first to a club where they had 1, 2, 1, 2. All of those people, they are drunkards. The only person that actually, the last time I checked, okay, and this one I'm telling you, like, from, because I know these guys in person. The only person that I knew was not drinking, but I was later told that money started flowing in and the person began drinking alcohol, was Mayugno. Mayugno was only using weed, was not drinking alcohol. But I was later on told he began drinking alcohol. But that one, me saying that I've seen him drinking alcohol, no. But I got info that he began drinking alcohol. And then another person is also David Jr. David Jr. was also not taking alcohol, but he takes weed. Okay? He takes weed. Marwa is the one that takes alcohol, takes weed. Marwa takes all of those things. So Nastor takes alcohol, does not take weed. Maja takes alcohol, does not take weed. So all those people, I know very well. I know them very, very well. So Brother Dogi went, and when they went to this den where these call girls were, they partied, and then there is something that we call muchele. I don't know what is muchele. What is muchele? Any Kenyan there in the house, please? What is muchele for my American and UK, Canadian audience, and South African, every audience, Jamaican and all that, so that they can understand? Muchele is rice, but now it's not literal rice. This rice that I'm talking about is the type of rice. It's a drug. You are drugged. You get drugged. You are given, and then you forget about yourself. You sleep. You wake up 24 hours later. That is what happens in the city. So, Brother Daugi, I think I better play this video for you. Somebody was saying, I saw some people criticizing David Jr., telling David Jr., oh, please don't laugh. This is very serious. No. I'm very sorry. Please, I know that you guys in America, China, England, Canada, where you take these things very serious. But here in Kenya, when somebody is in trouble, when your friend is in trouble, before you help them, you laugh at them first, especially whenever it's something that they did, which is stupid. Like now, that one, taking a call girl, taking to your room, and then she steals from you everything. We will laugh at you first before we help you. It's a Kenyan thing. So I don't want anybody to say here, oh, you guys, you don't have emotional intelligence. Why are you laughing at a person? No, that is what we do here in Kenya. We will laugh at you, but not like laughing in like we anyway, you won't understand this thing, but it's a Kenyan thing, and it's our culture. We laugh at you, but not in a way like we are happy about what happened to you, but we are laughing at you because of the situation that happened to you, but we are still empathetic at the same time. I don't know if you guys get that point. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you get the point, right? Anyway, Brother Joe, thank you very much for the 20 Canadian dollars. I appreciate that a lot, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Nice. And by the way, welcome to the live stream. You've been hiding somewhere. Thank you very much for coming with the super slapper. Now, I want to play this David Jr. video, and you see how David Jr. really laughed at him. And for me, I was with David Jr. Like, I will also laugh. Though some of his subscribers, they really came for him. They really insulted him. Why are you laughing at your own at Brother Dagia? No, we do that here in Kenya. It's our culture. So for the first time in my life, I'm defending David Jr. It's our culture. We laugh. Okay, we like literally laugh at, like, what? So she took everything, literally everything. We will laugh at you and then be like, bro, sorry. We party them while still laughing. It's one of the most stupidest way of getting robbed. You understand? So let's go to Brother Dogi. Oh, I see the Virginia has released another video that says meet the thief. Oh, so they met the thief. I didn't see that one. But before we go to that, meeting the thief, I want us to look at this one first. Okay? And then you guys can either join me in laughing or you can join in criticizing me for laughing at Brother Dogi.
What are you saying? 100%. What's happening? I have been storing all of my phones. They are wet. What are you saying? 100%. All of your phones? They have wet. They have what? You don't have a phone? I don't have a phone right now. Oh. If the phone have been stolen.
By who?
From Brother Daiki. Where did you keep your phone? It was my room. I'm sorry.
I would do the same thing if I was there. You see, see what the Virginia is doing? I would do the same thing. And it's not just the Virginia, even any other person, wherever they are, they will do the same. As long as they are Kenyans, they will laugh at you first before now helping you to investigate what happened. Can we go and now see if we can get this call girl? Okay, I'm even using a decent word, call girl. They're the prostitutes, man. So.
For phone only, 2 phones. A time was you say that the camera is at my car. Are you sure? Yes. Let's go to my car in my first. Why did you speak the same room? I'm sorry, guys. Please not asking much about I'm sorry. But I want you, brother Dai. Brother Doki, I want you to get
So you see what Dogi is saying. They did not sleep. Okay, because instead of going to sleep, Mayugno came and took him and they went to town. Of course, when they were going to town, that is when they went to pick the call girls with assets. They thought they have targeted the call girls, but the call girls had targeted them. And Brother Doggy forgot himself. Everything disappeared. My 2 phones went. Where did they went? Guys, okay. I know some of you like very serious reaction, but no, come on. We have to relieve ourselves, please. This tension that Rocio has brought in our life, we need to release it with some medicine, which is laughter. Okay, let me see some of read at least some of your comments before we continue with Brother Doggy. Brother Doggy. Oliver, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the super slap, Oliver. I appreciate that. All right, so let me start here. And no. I want to start from Brother Doggy. Tell us, MT, all we understand you, okay. What's up, little brother? Oh, that is Oliver. Welcome. Performing good. A woman that called Hera Christian would never encourage a woman to have any baby out of wedlock. She just didn't protect herself. I think you were talking about Rocio. Okay. Joe, you are saying during World War II, lots of German escaped to Argentina, and many are running the country now. For your information, number one black player was in the last Argentinian World Cup soccer in the World Cup. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, but I know that most of them really went to most of people from Germany. They disappeared. They went to Argentina. They were heading there. In fact, even some of them were tracked there by Mossad. The last of the remnants, the likes of, I think it's Himmler or so, they were tracked there by Mossad, hiding in some Argentinian village, and then they were brought back to face charges in Germany. All right. Nicole says, Auntie, allow me to join you. Thank you. Not all us are sets. Vision. Vision. Go with the flow. He got jacked having a good time. Yeah, Tina. She's acting for Mura. I'm so used to them scamming that I don't think anything gets stolen. David Jr. just needs sympathetic donors to send money for a new phone. Okay, that is the thing. Could it be? Is it possible that it's a scam or something? But I don't think if it could be a scam. It might be genuine. They were a call girl in Nairobi, guys. Those things they happen. Okay, especially when you're from the village, you go to the city, you just see some girls there, and you pick them, you take them to your room. Oh, they'll drag you, get your pins, get your laptop. If you have a laptop, if you have your phones, and they check everything and they go with them. So, if for me, I can say maybe probably it might be true or it might not be also true. Again, like that one, I can't say I'm conflicted, but I think I believe this story. And the way that Devi was laughing at that story is genuine. I'm telling you, that story is genuine. Okay. Okay. Somebody else is saying, you are so right about Nazis. I remember Killian being mocked with racist chants by Argentina footballers besides harboring Nazis. Asili 254, thank you very much. You said devil's breath. Actually, they call it, thank you very much, Asili. They usually call it devil's breath, muchele. They drag you with that, muchele, and you forget yourself for almost 24 hours. This one was even lucky. Probably whatever he was given was a bit lighter. That is why he survived. All right, okay. Those girls probably work as a team. While one is busy, the other takes. Yes, and to believe it happens here too. I'm sure that sort of thing happens around the globe. Diane. Oh, okay. For the more update, thank you. I see you and appreciate your presence. Forever humble, Niko Chonjo Mbaya. Welcome. Welcome, Forever Humble. Nice to see you in the live stream. I appreciate your presence as always. Now, I want us to go back to Brother Doggy. Me, I'm telling you, brother doggy, brother, this village voice. Anyway, having traveled in so many countries, or not in so many, actually, it's in so many countries. Brother Doggy has traveled. He has traveled at least. He has gone to is it Asia? Is Dubai in Asia or Middle East? It's Middle East. Having traveled to Middle East and meeting all those things that you met there, you shouldn't be very, very, like there's some situations that some people put themselves in, which now I want you to see it's a woman who did this.
Wow. No, inside you're using the card. Someone oh my God. Sorry, brother. Can you plant your hands on your head? Oh, even my youth. What is my youth? You have started to call my now. Okay, hold it for me. No, let me try to call you, brother. Because you can see, the situation is not wrong. You're even
would you say the girlfriend? Come on, like seriously, David Jr., we both know it was not a girlfriend. It was a call girl that dragged him and disappeared with those things because he knew this one is from the village. And by the way, they usually know. You see, these girls, and it's not just the girls, even the men that are conmen in the city, they usually detect if somebody is from the village, if somebody looks vulnerable, they know, and they usually target those ones. So these ones, they were clearly targeted. When they thought that they are the ones that are targeting the call girls, hey man, imagine now it is still, those call girls have to be paid. They are paid for their services. You know that they're working, they're paid for their services. So basically here, subscribers had sent them money to go and take Brian from the hospital. The remainder of the money, go look for a call girl. Now the same subscribers, by the way, the same subscribers that paid for those prostitutes, okay, are the same subscribers that will donate money for those lost phones. Hey. Now, here, even on just this video, you will see the next video, David Jr. will be like, surprise for Brother Doggy, a new phone has been bought for Brother Doggy, guys.
So it's even I believe you see the face. They take the shift. You don't know the time that they got.
Oh. Yeah. By the way, ladies and gents, have you guys seen Brian? Brian looks like the other guy after rehab. What is his name? Matiko. He looks like Matiko after Matiko came from rehab. I just hope that the Virginia is not going to frustrate the guy so that he relapses again. Because, yeah, he looks healthy. Let's be honest. The guy looks very, very healthy. He looks well fed. Now, Brother Doggy, after this part, okay, after they tried to do some little crazy investigations of their own, it looks like they tracked the lady down, the one that.
Actually, if you're coming to Nairobi, anyone that you are meeting, don't put yourself on a position that this person is a good friend. So, brother, I'm trying to say you just made that.
Okay. So, according to Brother Doggy, he met this call girl and he thought that this call girl is a very good friend. He took her to the room. I have a lot of ways of describing Brother Doggy in this situation. But anyway, he's learned his lesson and now he's here giving advice. Okay? He's now giving advice.
Yes, that's nice. Because that's what I want. So, brother, you decided just to take
us. Now you see, that is a cover story to cover the shame. Okay, like you have to come up with a cover story. Like here in this situation, Brother Doggy has to look like he was trying to save the girl. It is. I have a friend of mine. Anyway, it's a very long story, but I'll shorten it. I have a very good friend of mine that was telling me sometimes back that whenever somebody is doing these street interviews with street girls, and then you will see people in the comment section saying, "Oh my God, this one is so nice. You can rescue her." So my friend was telling me, and these people, this dumb and this gullible, that they think they can go around saving everybody that is in the street. Like these people are, just because somebody is beautiful and is in the streets, it does not mean they can be savable. Anyway, if that is a word, anyway. I don't care. The message is home.
Let me help you. I don't remember she has met up with my boss. I don't remember. Okay, let's go and take a breakfast. We come. All my people will take and come. Yeah, but you do it inside. Okay, let me call. Yeah, call.
So you see here, these guys, they slept, of course, same place but different rooms. Same place but different rooms, because everybody wanted to have some good time with the person they were saving. You know, they went there on rescue mission, saving girls, saving call girls from sleeping outside. Yeah, Brother Doug is a very good guy by the way. You've gone to the city, you're seeing a girl in the streets, very stranded, very short skirt that, you know, a very short skirt, you know, very short skirt that is displaying your very good thighs and whatever your mama gave you, your assets and all that. And like, come on, as a good man, what do? You save the girl, save the girl. Brother Doggy was saving the girl. Can you blame him though? Can we blame Brother Doggy for saving the girl from sleeping outside? You come to the city, you see a beautiful girl. She has her thighs out, she has her assets out, and you're looking and you're like, damn, no, no way she's going to sleep outside here in the cold. No, I have to rescue her. So Mayukna and Brother Doggy and David Jr. and Jonte Fresh rescued city girls from sleeping outside in the cold. Me, I'm very sorry, guys, but me, I will laugh. Okay. So the camera was rescued. Again, guys, you know, again, these call girls, like they literally targeted this guy because the guys roll over with a Range Rover and all that. So why not? Why not? Brother Doggy is there with a range, Mayugno, and Brother Doggy was the one that was driving from the village. So when these girls are seeing that, and then they were like, "Yeah, YouTubers from Nyabohanse, then the border of Kenya, please say hello to my camera." Probably he'll not now release that video. Brother Doggy was given rice. Okay, let me see some of your comments, guys, before we move on. I want to move on now from the story of Brother Doggy, but it looks like there is another video they've done, a follow-up saying that we found a thief, but probably it's not true. Maybe it's a clickbait or so, but anyway. Let me see what some of you are saying. Why don't people like D? Ver one is saying, why don't people like D? Because D is very disrespectful to people. She's very disrespectful, very annoying, laughs like a. And apart from that, for me personally, it's about the disrespect that she gives. Let me not speak for every person. This person that is called Ver one is asking, and I will answer because the person has asked respectfully, so I'll answer you respectfully. For me personally, as NT, I don't like D because of how she disrespects people, okay, and how she treats people around her, and how she always wants everybody to kind of like worship her. That is the reason why I don't like her. She always believes that she's above every other person. Okay, so I think I've answered your question. Nico, I don't like it either, but no different. She's just looking for conversation. Oh, you guys think that this there is might be D? Maybe, might be, might not. I had my Yugno third wife left him and he's crying again. So he had a third wife and the third wife also left. Come on. Hey. Yeah, character. It's all because of the character. Okay? It is because of the character. Character. I mean, who would want to stay with a narcissist? Moved to Mexico. Mexico practices a lot of juju, placenta eating, etc. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about Marwa baby mama. You know, now Rocio has qualified to be, she's qualified now to be called Marwa baby mama because she's literally now Marwa's baby mama. Now, speaking of D, because somebody has spoken about D, I'm going to drop Mayugno's story and Brother Dogi, but it was a very, very interesting one. I love doing that one. I enjoyed doing that one. Now, I want to go to the Mwango, guys, okay? And this one of the Mwango, it's really pathetic, okay? It's really pathetic. And the reason why I'm saying this one of the Mwango, it's really pathetic, is how much she's struggling to chase clout with this pregnancy thing, and how much she's trying to show people that all this is natural, that all this is not fake, that all this is not for views, while at the same time struggling to look like somebody who is going through a lot to get pregnant. Seriously, it's so pathetic. Okay, so there is a person who is asking, who is saying that, why don't you like D? Now, this is one of the reasons why I do not like D. Okay, it's because she's trying to force a story where there is no story. She's trying to tell a possible story of where there is none, just because she wants to look like somebody else who has an actual story, who has actually suffered in getting pregnant. And I don't know if she's having fun with it. And I think it's either she's mocking. Okay, I don't know, but I don't want to speculate. However, I just cannot help myself but think that she's now mocking. At this point, she's now mocking what Miss Trudy went through. Okay, I didn't even want to put Miss Trudy on the title or on the thumbnail because I don't want to be literally doing the same thing that she's doing. But I felt like I should talk about it. Seriously. Now, look at this. There.
Again, some good news are not meant to be announced, so you have to wait until you can't hide the good news anymore.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, isn't this what Miss Trudy did? And isn't it what she also said? She's been struggling with giving birth, I mean, with miscarriages and all that, about 6 miscarriages. And when she got pregnant, she was so happy, but she was afraid to tell people. And she decided to let it be until the time when she's gotten the baby. That is when she decided now to come out. It is literally a script that she's taken from Miss Trudy to come and give her people, to make it look like it is her original script. Now, for her, this is a script. But for somebody like Miss Trudy, this is a painful experience that she actually lived, and she does not even want to imagine about anything like that again. Oh, damn, guys, I wish I could have started with this and then finished with my Yugno story, because now, what are these? Seriously, what are these? This woman is just pathetic. Like, really pathetic, very pathetic. So when somebody asks why people dislike her, it is because of this. It is because of this. Mwango is literally, yani just imagine going even to an extent of trying to copy somebody's tribulations to make it look like yours. And then you even take some words that she said, and then you come, no filtering, no nothing. You say straight exactly what that person was saying on their channel. Okay.
It's good just to talk about stuff. Although some people will say, oh, keep it private. Oh, this, that. Oh, but at the end of the day, there's nothing new under the sun. Like, let's be realistic and real. There's nothing new under the sun. So this journey is pretty. Picture? No. Now? No, please. Thank you. Bye. I had to let her go. But this journey is pretty, like, really interesting. And one thing for sure, I will. I'm telling you, the cat is giving me a hard time. Please.
Yeah, because the cat even knows what you're doing.
I don't wanna. Okay, I think that is it. So I was saying, this journey is quite an interesting journey. But thanks to my closest people that I talk to, my mothers, I have so many mothers that I admire, and I love the advice that they give. But let's be realistic again. Some good news are not meant to be announced so early. You have to wait until you can't hide the good news anymore. But again, one thing with me, I'm really documenting everything. I'm telling you, teacher is so excited with this raw. She just wanna play.
There is a part where I want you to listen to her speaking and saying, okay, let her say it.
She just wanna play. Okay, now she's going. She just wanna play, but I'm really doing all that I can. All that I can. I've been watching other creators on how they keep records and this and that.
I have been watching other creators on how they keep records and this and that. Ladies and gents that are watching this, we both know very well that Miss Trudy was documenting her pregnancy journey, right? And she was, right now, a lot of people that are seeing the baby, they think that that baby was born maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. That is not true. That baby was born a long time ago. Those are videos that she recorded last year. She was documenting the journey and everything that was happening to her. She was documenting, and she wanted to start releasing those videos the right time when she already has the baby in her hands or on her hands, in or out, anyway, whichever. That is what Miss Trudy was doing. And clearly you can hear her saying, I have been watching other creators documenting and keeping records. And that is exactly what I'm also going to do. Now, that is not wrong to document and to put records. But trying to make it look like you are also struggling in getting pregnant so that you can come and be telling people, did you see I was even recording videos of how I was struggling and all that? Like, it's really, really one way of being the most pathetic human beings, like very miserable human. It's only a miserable person that does that. You use somebody else's pain to come and make content out of it and make it look like it's you. Like you admire somebody's life so much that you even want to copy their own suffering to make it look like yours. That is one of the most pathetic things I have seen today on the internet. Like you think that D goes low, but she surprises you by going under. She does not just go low, she goes under, shamelessly goes under. And she's not even empathetic or sympathetic or anything. No feelings, no nothing. Seriously, who does that?
And I think it's also like a good thing. It's really a good thing to keep records as well. So I've been keeping my own records as well. I know you guys would like to see some of them, but let's do this. Let's just be patient with life. You know what I mean? And when the right time comes, and then we'll share the good news. When the right time comes, God will make it happen. So I'm not into pressure. I'm not into pressure or under pressure.
I want you to take 10 minutes of your entire life, not 10 minutes, actually every day, every single day, be taking at least 1 hour to fear the Mwango. In case you fear lions, bears, and whatever, just be taking 1 hour of your life to remember that there is a human being out there that you are supposed to be afraid of, and that human being is none other than the Mwango. Because the level of patheticness that she can go to just to sell the views is way and above and beyond.
Nothing, just living a day at a time. So thank you for being so concerned, my online aunties and uncles and everybody in the comment section. Also, when I post the workout videos, you know what I mean? You guys can go through my shorts and you can see what I'm talking about. But God's timing is the best. I know everybody will feel the same, but I'm not feeling the pressure. You know what I mean? It's just the other day we got married. We just touch our foot into this. So no pressure. Let's see what God has in store for us. Meanwhile, I will just keep living life. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know, but let's see how it goes. I know it's a loss to deal with. The fact that even right now, I just have to be here, and I miss going up and down and down. But again, traveling is not going away. Sometimes we human beings, we are.
Okay. I think that voice is bothering my subscribers. We were at 170. The moment I started playing D, actually we were 108. I can also exaggerate and say we were 50,000. And then the moment I started playing D, everybody is like, bye, 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 bye. Okay, please come back. I'm not going to play D again. I promise. Okay, let me tell some of the people that are saying bye. Let me tell them bye-bye. And yeah, let me say bye-bye to some of you guys. And I totally understand you. Seriously, I totally understand you. And I do not take offense to that. Okay, I don't. Okay. Jennifer, you're saying I too chastised Devi for laughing at Doggy because I thought that was a serious matter. But then again, it's the way it happened that made them tickle. No, it's a Kenyan thing, Jeff. It's a Kenyan thing. Like in Kenya, it's a Kenyan thing. Like we something is very serious, but we laugh about it and then we solve it. Like it's a Kenyan thing. It's not even about it's not about the Vijay and all that. Like, especially in those circumstances, we have things that we can't laugh about. Okay, like we have things, very serious things that we can't laugh about. But we have other things, the way they happen, especially if you're so close to somebody, we will laugh while patting your shoulder and saying sorry about what happened, and then burst out into laughter. And then, okay, it also makes you not feel like it's so big, like you don't also sit there and feel sorry for yourself and all that. No, we just want you to, it's normal. Wake up. It's happened. It can't be changed. Let's look for solutions. And while we make fun out of it, you understand? I think you get it, but it's a Kenyan thing, seriously. Not very serious, unless it's a very serious matters of violence and things like that. You understand? But things like that, we laugh about. Even, let me tell you. Okay. Should I not? Okay, anyway, he will not watch. You will not watch. There is a friend of mine who married, and then when he married in the city, um, he one day left and went to work. So they had an argument with the wife. And when they had an argument with the wife, when he left and went to the to work, when he came in the evening and opened the door, it was a hall, like literally a hall. She's taken everything, including extensions. You see these wall extensions, including curtains. She's taken everything. And then the guy was calling me, yo, can you come to my house? And I was like, yeah, has something happened? Yeah, you just come. And then um, when I went there, he was like, what are we going to start selling in this hall? And I was like, oh, are you shifting? Like, are you moving from this house to the next? He was like, no, everything is gone. She's taken everything. And then we busted into laughter, all of us, me including him. Like we busted into laughter, laughing at each, like I was laughing at him and he was laughing at himself. And we laughed like for almost 5 minutes while laughing until we sit down on the floor. Okay. Like, it has happened, it has happened. There's nothing that you can do about it. So we laughed about it, and then after that is now when we went and we began a very serious conversation. He slept at my house for about 3-4 days before he got himself back to his feet and bought some mattresses and bed to go and start life again. But you see, now we laughed and laughed and laughed about it. So it's just a Kenyan thing. Unless it's something serious, something that has caused physical harm, that is what we don't laugh. But things like that, we laugh at you and then we solve it. You get it? It's a Kenyan thing. So yeah, I hope I've clarified that. Yeah. Yvette King, nice to see you. Nice to have you in the house, and you're saying bye. Okay. Rodani, hey Rodani, long time. Nice to have you, and appreciate your presence as always. Thank you. Brian looks just like Machiko when he was released from rehab. Yeah, Jen, I thought so too. Like really, I thought so too. Like he literally looks the way that Machiko looked like when I last saw the guy Matiko, of which Matiko is now back into his drinking habits. He's now like, yo, nobody's business. Okay, there is a comment that has been typed. I'm seeing it here, but it's not reflecting here. But unfortunately, here I can't see who has typed the comment. So, all right, let me see if I can pull this up. Okay, June Mackenzie, I think you said something, but anyway, I hope it will appear eventually. Now, my mother-in-law did that. Oh, Rodan. So you see the things I'm talking about. Like sometimes you just laugh about these things, especially if they're it depends. It just depends with the way that they have happened. If they have happened in a scenario where you guys laugh at it about it and then you let it go, then fine, we do that. If it's not a laughing matter, we don't laugh. Okay. And again, it also depends if it's grown. If, for example, somebody that something like that happened to is like somebody who is very old than you, you don't laugh. You just, but you can be laughing like this. Then you laugh, and then it also depends. Okay. But if it's somebody like that one, your age mates, you just laugh in their face. But if it's a corner, you see their age is not, you just be laughing like and you empathize him. You understand? Anyway, I'm teaching you guys some Kenyan culture and all that. Okay. So anyway, I want to end this live stream, and I want to take this moment and this opportunity to tell all of you that have tuned in and watched and liked the video, to tell you that I really, really appreciate you so much. Maureen, I see you. Jambo. Maureen, you're coming when we are leaving. Jambo, karibu sana. But tunaenda, you'll have to watch the video. You will have to watch the video from the beginning. So I want to thank all my moderators, and also to thank my super slappers, Joe and RD Oliver for the super slaps. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate. And all of you that have kept me busy here in the chat. We've laughed. We've felt bad about Rocio and her shenanigans. Tyler, I'm seeing your name now. Hiya, you've been here hiding in the bushes. Okay. Okay, Tyler, bye-bye. Nicole, Tyler, Tanlili, Joe, Rodani, Yvette, Lady Corn, Jen, Granico, thank you very much. Diane, Miss Edwards is also in the house. Thank you very much, Miss Edwards. Auto 718, I saw somebody like the other people that I saw, I think, Dearly, Faith Guaneza, all of you. If I have not mentioned your name, I'll do that. Asili TV, yes, Asili TV. Okay, who else? Okay, I think I've literally NK Pearson. Thank you very much. Oh, and yeah, thank you guys. Bye bye, and I will definitely be seeing you in the next live stream or video. Bye bye. See you guys. Thank you.